loves, and welcome back to another Royale High video on my channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you guys some really important information that has been circling the Royale High community. But before we get started with the video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So if you guys don't know from Twitter, one of the Royale High developers, Kalan, was bullied off of Twitter. So if you don't have Twitter and don't know, this video is going to give you a lot of insight on what's going on right now. So there's been a lot of problems with Royale High since the Black History Month update and the new school news. So since this new Halloween update, a lot of players have been angry because the Halloween update was postponed and took a long time to come out. But a lot of players are saying it shouldn't have taken such a long time because we got a recycled update and barely anything new to play. And as you guys know, this is kinda true because we didn't get any new sets or items for more than a year, other than the little update we just got for Halloween. A lot of players are also upset because the Halloween bag that we usually get for free every year now costs 10,000 candy, which makes no sense because we now have a limit on apple bobbing and don't have a lot of ways to candy farm. Apart from this news, a lot of creative individuals are posting new concepts of sets and items because, as you guys know, the Royale High developers hasn't added anything new in a really long time. And because of this, the player count for Royale High has dropped significantly each month. Some other people who play Royale High said that we should be grateful that we even get an update. But remember that Royale High has made so much money over the years, so why doesn't Barbie just hire some new team members who aren't minors and adults that have children? Just hire adults who don't have a lot of responsibilities and have less time on their hands. Another thing is that the Royale High community has asked the devs over and over to add something new to the game, but they have continued to ignore us. And this is mainly Barbie that has chosen to do this. A lot of devs say they don't have permission or don't have any information on certain updates because Barbie didn't tell them to do it or give them info on it. Another thing people are mad about is the Whimsy Witch sleeves. In the rendered picture in the shop, we can see the Whimsy Witch sleeves, but there is actually none that we can purchase. And because of this and other problems, people who can't give non-hateful criticism has been hating on the developers. So they have been asking that the devs at least communicate with the community so we know what's going on. So Fur Plays confirmed there isn't going to be a Whimsy Witch sleeves or any sets coming this year, and because of this people have been sending hate just because he told us this. And maybe this is the reason as to why the devs don't want to communicate with us. Because if they do, they will just receive even more hatred on the platform. And I think you guys should know between constructive criticism and actually harassing someone on the internet. Kalan has been receiving death threats and being made fun of, so he has deactivated his account on Twitter. So another Royale High developer on Twitter named Kitsilla spoke on this matter. She said, "For the people who think the devs aren't actually being harassed, wasn't going to talk about it, but I recently had multiple people spamming me on another platform calling me fat, insulting my appearance, telling me to eat less, etc. because of everything going on in the community. It is happening. There is nothing at all wrong with respectful constructive criticism. I strongly encourage it actually, but some people are just being completely disrespectful and mean. I am in no way trying to victimize myself or guilt trip anyone. Things like this should just absolutely not be happening over our age. We should not be being personally attacked. I'd like to say again, I always tell the team about issues the community has. I do listen. These people knew I am pregnant too because they were also saying things about my unborn child, saying to throw it in the trash if it looks like me, etc. What I just read here and the hateful comments to Kitsilla is just so disgusting. I don't understand why you would take the time out of your to post some negativity about someone you don't even know personally online. And because of this, I think you guys need to learn how to be respectful and nice to the people you meet online. You should also learn the difference between constructive criticism and harassment. And this is the same reason why Kalan left Twitter. This has been going on since the Black Lives Matter issue. Someone on Twitter who is discussing this matter said, "Are we forgetting where during Black History Month, he invalidated the feelings of those speaking up about Barbie's dismissal of the event, reducing all criticism of it to people wanting to fight, scream, and yell." And he said in the post, "I don't think there should be any harassment though, period. I wish there could just be a good sit-down talk about everything in which hopefully some good things could come out of. That's not what people want though. They want to fight, scream, and yell. And there was a sit-down talk a long time ago about the Black History Month, but there's a little problem on the developer's side. Kellan, one of the developers, started blocking people giving actual good criticism without harassing. Kellan said that he would love to know what I've done, and I'm so sick and tired of ignoring it. So you're asking what you've done and proceed to ignore the people telling you what you've done. So the real problem here is just not listening to your community. So just wanted to update you guys on what's going on with the game you're playing. I just wish we could sort out this problem and go back to the regular game updates. If you guys have anything to say, you can comment it down below. Anyways, my loves, that's all I have for today's video. If you want more insight on this, you can go watch other influencers' video or go on Twitter. But if you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post. And remember to share with other people so they can get informed of this. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, my loves.